So I was driving home today, and battery light come on. So mostly, it's the alternator's bad. And also on the way home, you can feel the the car's losing power and stuff. So anyway, this is a 2007 or 8 Toyota Camry V6. So today you would need two coolant and also alternator. I got this on Amazon for about 200. It came to it, but it's kind of like damaged. So hopefully there's nothing wrong with this. Oh, it's just a waste of time installing it. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take out the battery. I already took the holder out. So now I'm going to take out this cover here. So I'm just going to pop this out. So I have different clip on here. For this one, I think it's pushed down. It should pop up. So now I'm going to drain the coolant. So just stick a container in the bottom. If you look here, you can see the yellow knob there. That's where you're going to drain the coolant. You can do it from the bottom or just do it from the top. So now I'm just going to go to the bottom and just open it up. Okay, you can see it draining there. So I'm gonna let it drain, and I'm gonna start taking out the wheel and take out the dry belt. So once you got the wheel off, we need to take out this cover here. They hold by 210. So to take out the belt, you would need a 14 and an Allen wrench, and make sure you draw the diagram how the belt go on. So this is the tensioner we're going to use to take out the belt. So this is the tensioner here. And there's the Allen wrench. I'm gonna put it in here. So what you're gonna do is go put in a 14 on here and pull it toward the engine. I mean toward the bumper, and just stick the Allen wrench into the hole. So I'm going to put a 14 in. And pull toward the bumper. Then you stick the Allen wrench in. And you can take out the wrench, and you can see that the belt is loose now. Now how to loose the belt, now that will come off. So just take it out. So the belt I took out, you can see it's still in good shape. There's no crack in them. So if yours cracked or something, just replace it. And I think they're pretty cheap too. Anyway, so I'm going to take out the cover. And now I'm going to take out the air box here. It's owned by 210, and maybe some clip around here. That's it. Now we're going to take this piece out. So later when you put it back on, make sure this go back where it's supposed to in this piece. So I'm going to take this hose area out. Just be gentle with this area, because it can break. And you can spray some silicone in there. And just pull to the side. Now I'm going to take this hose out. So I need to take out this clamp. So what you can do is pop this open and spray some silicone in there. You can try to wiggle it out. Like that. And just push it to the side. So now we're going to take out this hose here. Be gentle with this. You don't want to press too hard. I just opened enough just for a little crack so it can just get some grease in there. I mean, I can use this now because I have space. Just be real gentle with it. So let me just twist it back and forth. It should come out. But before you take this out, make sure you take out this clip area here. Because it's holding by the O2 sensor. Yeah, so to take this one out, I think you have to press these two tab here. Now just move it out. So this is loose now, this wire. And just push it to the side. So So I'm going to start taking out this connector here, and the first one I'm going to take out is this one. And just follow the line down. And this one, sometimes it's really hard to take out. You have to press really hard and pull it. And after you get it out, just pull it to the side. Oh, before we're going to start taking out the radiator fan, there's some stuff we also need to take out. I think when you take out the radiator fan here, it's going to hit this area here. So I'm going to disconnect these wires first to take out the fan. And also, if you look down here, this hose here is hooked up into this little clamp that you have to move out of the way. Yeah, right there. This area is holding on to this. So make sure you pull this out of the way. Take out this cover here. It's a tin. Like I said, make sure you take out a negative battery already. Yeah, you have to press right here and pull it out. Then I'll move this wire out of the way. If you pushing that, you can pull it out like that. And there's one more up there. See this tap here? Just gonna pull it back and just lift it up. So the bottom one is the same thing. So now I'm going to try to take out the fan. See this clip here? You have to push it in and it should pull out. It's going to be the same thing. Push it and pull it out. Also this one too. I think I should remove this clip too. I think it should be easier to do with this clip off. And maybe if I remove these 310 for the heat shield, it should bring a bit more space. So once this is loose, I think it's a good idea we're going to take out this O2 sensor connector too. Just push this and pull it out. So if it's sometimes it's really hard to push it, you can also use a single thin here and just push it in here and just it should pop out. Like that. So right now it's time to remove the fan. So the only tricky part I think of right now is be careful of the hose area. It's gonna be hitting on the hose area, and also the most important one is this area. So what happens now is when you try to pull up, it's gonna hit it. Make sure you push it outward first. Like right now it's inside. Make sure it go outward later. Like I mean, like this part had to be out here. Yeah, like this. Then you can pull it up. Guys, and make sure this area is out. That should be easy to do. So once you get out, the part I'm talking about that is hidden is the hose. It'll be hidden on this area, and this other edge here hidden on the other corner. That's how you have to pull out, and that's about it. So if you're looking at alternator, you know there's 214 that's holding it. So this is gonna be the easy one to do. This one's gonna be the hard one to do. So the easy one is right there, right here. And the bottom one, basically you have to do is put your hand on here and just feel it but if you want to know exactly where it is, you can go underneath here. You can see it. It's right there. This is the other 14 I was talking about. It's this one. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just loosen this first, but not take all the way out. Just for now. So now I'm going to loosen the bottom one. So for the bottom one, what you're going to do is use a 14 and a long ratchet and a swivel. It'll be easy to do. As long as you have this, you should be able to take it out from the top. I'm going to show you how to put it on. So I'm just going to put it through here. Make sure it's fully on tight before you try to loosen it. It's hard to do it with the camera in the way, but let me show you. So you see how I got it in from this angle here. And if you go from the bottom, you can see it. It's right there. So before you break it loose, what you can do is make sure it's all the way in. So I use a pry bar and push it in. You said, you can't put your finger in there because it's a tight spot. So just use a pry bar and hold it in there. And just break it loose like that. Then after that, if it's loose enough, you can just go to the bottom and just loosen by hand. So when you get to a certain area that's now it's hitting the wall, getting close to the wall. So what you do is you can take it out and use a smaller one. I'm going to use this instead, but I'm going to do this from the bottom. So see how I got it in. And you can loosen it this way. Once you see it's loosened up by hand, you can just take it out by hand or loose by hand. See, so we got this one out. So long as you got this one out, this is the hardest one. So now I'm going to take out this 14. So I totally forgot that there's also one more bolt that we're to take out. It's a 12. And it's right there. And also don't forget to close the radiator cap, the radiator drainer. Totally forgot about it. Good thing I remembered. So don't forget it. So just put the 10 in there. I mean, not 10. I mean the 12. And just break loose. Yeah, so this will be the last one. So now you can use the pry bar to take it out. That's it. Make sure you catch it. Don't let it drop and put it right there. So now you just have to play with it and just get it out. Things holding on something. Let's take a look. So I'm really close to getting it out. I think there's a piece of tap or something that's still stuck in there that I need to take out. It's behind the piece that took out 12. You look at it. It's right there. Yeah, I need to take that out right there. Then it should come out. So I'm going to use a screwdriver and just pry it out. Yeah, so when you get a clip out, now you can just play with it and it should be able to come out. Don't hit the radiator. So once you take out, just make sure you compare it. Make sure they are the right one. So some of the stuff you do need to take out, like this one here. You need to also take this one out. And I think that's about it.